Hi guys, I'm coming at you today because I just wanted to talk about something that was a very sore topic to me, and maybe some people can relate and maybe some people can't. So I'm just going to get into it. This is about something so simple, and it's just called common courtesy. Common courtesy. Yes, that's very simple. Common courtesy, right? You would think so. But for a lot of people, nah. Okay. I come from a family, I guess you can kind of say weight obsessed. Like, I have a family who's kind of weight obsessed. I had recently gained about maybe 10-15 pounds. I come to my hometown when, on school break or whatever. I always eat the wrong things and just go buck wild and crazy. Usually when I'm at home, I have a strict eating routine, strict eating regimen. I do yoga, I do Pilates, I do hot yoga, I go to the gym, I walk. I am very into exercise a whole lot. So when I come home, it's kind of like a vacation and I get to wind down. But anyways, I've been home a lot longer than expected, so haven't went back to school yet. But anyways, the point of this is because I am a little pissed with people's comment about my weight. I mean, I have a friend, a male friend, who told me that he doesn't find me attractive with, my cornrows. And if you look at my previous videos, you will see that I have cornrows in my hair. And I'm like, okay, why do you not find me that attractive? And to make a long story short, basically because I have cornrows and I gained some extra weight. Yeah, extra weight. What was the correct saying? Oh yeah, I look like the girls from Set It Off. With the braids, the whole butchy like kind of thing. No offense, but the whole butchy kind of look. I look like a butch with braids and weight. So my saying to that is, sorry, just had to get that out. I just think it's crazy that people can be like so cruel. But to be honest, I did ask for his opinion on, well, what do you mean I don't look attractive? Why don't you think that I look attractive for cornrows? I can't, why not? What's the difference? So I'm guessing because I gained extra weight was his answer. So then I go to my girlfriend's house, and we're having fun doing her hair, all that other good stuff. And her mom says, "Oh, you're not can't call you skinny anymore. You're not as skinny as you used to be." Excuse me? I'm sorry. Excuse me. Did you just hear what you just said out of your mouth? I mean, that is so freaking rude. It's seriously rude. How would someone if I just came up to them and said, "Oh my gosh, this little apartment, this is shitty compared to the big beautiful house that you lost that you used to live in." But that's mean, and I wouldn't say that because it's rude, right? But the thing that I'm saying is people just say whatever they want out of their mouths. For example, I have a girlfriend. She lost a lot of weight, by her exercise, her routine, her regimen, and unfortunately she gained it back. So then someone sees her when she lost all the weight and "Oh my God, you look so beautiful." Then the same person sees her again "Oh, it's so disappointing to see that you gained all that weight back." Excuse me, screw you. Who are you to tell someone it's so disappointing that they gained that weight back? I mean, some people they're just too freaking rude and they just talk too much and don't think about what they're going to say before they say it out of their mouths. I mean, I just don't get it. I hear people all the time comment, "Oh, you're fat ass, you're so fat," and blah, 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 blah. Okay. Thing number one, usually the people who make these comments about my weight and about other people's weight, they're usually a lot worse off looking or a lot bigger than us, and then they have a nerve to comment about our weight. I mean, so what? if I gain 300 pounds, do you think that it's okay for someone to come out of their mouth and say, oh my gosh, you gained 200 or 300 pounds, you look horrible? I mean, like, number one, it's freaking rude. You don't come out of your mouth like that. Here's a prime example of how you could say it. Hey girl, you know, I'm about to hit the gym. You want to come with me? How about being inspirational, saying things in a different way where it can get, you know, get someone involved? But when you're rude to someone and you say things like, it hurts. I mean, when I heard that comment, yeah, granted, it really did hurt my feelings when I heard somebody tell me that I'm not attractive because I gained some weight and I wear freaking cornrows. Yeah, that hurt. And it hurt my feeling when my friend mom told me, oh, I'm not skinny. I didn't gain a lot of weight. Okay, yeah, that hurts also. But, like, okay, prime example. Like, Tyra Banks, right? I don't know if you guys remember this. But she actually she gained a lot of weight. And she used to being this super sexy supermodel. So people were talking about her weight, how she had celly jelly, how she had cellulite, and they, you know, commented on the picture of her in a bathing suit. And you know what Tyra does? Tyra gets on her show, puts on a bathing suit, and tell everyone they can kiss her fat, you know what. Now, she was crying on that show. And was she crying because she thought, oh my God, if they're calling me fat, all these girls in the world are going to think, if she's fat, what the hell am I? That's not why Tyra was crying. Sorry. The real reason why Tyra Banks was crying is because she was called fat. It hurt her feelings. And of course she couldn't announce it on public television. Hey, you know, my feelings was hurt because she's Tyra. But the truth of it was, her feelings was hurt because people was calling her fat. And that's why her ass was crying. Because guess what? That shit does hurt. It does hurt when people sit here and tell you, oh my God, you gained so much weight. Or oh my gosh. Okay, obviously I can tell I gained weight. I can see it in my face. I can see it in my ass. I can see it everywhere. I can tell I gained weight. Thank you. I don't need you or anyone else to voice how much weight I gained. It's just rude. I mean, there's just something called common courtesy. Like, for example, if I had a girlfriend and I thought she didn't do her hair good, which I'm no hair expert, but if I thought she didn't, I would say, hey girl, you know what? Hey, you know what? When's the next time you're going to get your hair done? Or you know what? Hey, let me do your hair for you. Hey, you know, I'm bored. I don't have nothing to do. Can I do your hair? I'm bored. I mean, it's ways you can say things to make people feel good about themselves, and there's other ways you can say things that's just freaking rude, and it, you know, it's mean and it's not nice. So for me, in my personal opinion, I think people really need to watch what they say, and you can think about it as from a psychological standpoint, a psychology standpoint. You know, people are not going to accept what you say when you say it in a mean way. Or you could think about it from a just standpoint of having freaking manners. I mean, yeah, people know that you lose weight. Like, or if you, like, go somewhere, or, like, a lot of people, they take accepted transportation. If you sit on the bus and a fat person sits next to you, oh my God, oh my gosh, like, is it really called for it to be mean and to be rude? Obviously, this person knows they're fat, okay? Yeah, there are steps and procedures and measures you can take to lose weight, but it's not anyone's right to make someone feel bad about being fat. Now, I am going to lose weight. It's going to happen, okay? As soon as I go back home, I'm going to go back onto my exercise regimen, my exercise routine, and I'm going to make videos about it because I think it's cool. So I'm going to do it. But I don't need people coming up to me telling me how much weight I gained, or how big I look, or I got fat, or blah, 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 blah. Because I really don't give a crap, and, I mean, like, I don't care their opinion. I care about my opinion. My opinion is, oh, yeah, you know, I am going to lose the weight. And no, I'm not one of those kind of people who thinks that everyone in the world should be skinny, because everyone does not look right skinny. So that is not what I'm saying. But what I feel and how I believe is not always someone's opinion to voice about how they feel about someone else's weight or what they're wearing or what they look like. I mean, it's just freaking rude if you ask me. And that's just my take on it. Now, a lot of people may say, and look at this video, oh my God, you're crazy, girl, you ain't fat, da, da, da. But I'm not fat. I agree, I'm not fat. I just gained weight. And I feel better and I feel comfortable in my skin and in my clothes when I'm the size that I originally was. I was originally 115 to 120. I'm 5'4.5". So you can kind of do the math. Right now I am, I'll show you. You probably can't see it that good. Like, I'm not fat. I have booty. I have hips. I have a little bit of boobs, not much. And I have a small waist and not so big of a stomach. But, as you can see, I am not a 1,000-pound girl, a 600, 500. No. But still, it still hurts people's feelings when other people decide to voice their opinions. And for the comment that was made by I don't look good in cornrows if I gain weight, I think that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Honestly. I seriously do. So what? A girl can't wear cornrows? A girl just can't be her natural self and feel good about herself? What the hell? I think it's retarded. But I will say, I am happy that I have good friends and a best friend who loves me and who keeps me grounded to tell me, girl, you are not fat. And whoever tells you that, sorry guys, but you know, screw them. And you know, it really made me feel good because, to be honest, that comment really hurt my feelings that I'm not found attractive because I wear braids and because I gained weight. And it, you know, it hurt my feelings when people say, oh my god, you gained so much weight and da 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 da. Okay, thank you, I know. How about for that one, you know, when people do that, how would they like if you just voiced your opinion about them? I'm pretty sure they would not like it because everyone has a flaw. Everybody has a flaw. But that's the end of my rant and raving about people open up their mouths and need to shut the hell up or learn what to say out of their mouth. So, yeah, that's that. But guys, thank you for watching, and if you feel the same way, let me know. If you don't, let me know. Yeah. But I'm done. I feel a little better. I woosed a little bit. So, I'm all done with that. But thanks, guys, for watching and listening to my ranting.